going on right now for a missing mother. We don't have any evidence specifically pointing to a homicide or abduction or any of those. We just know that the way she has gone missing concerns us greatly. A mystery in Santa Rosa County. A single mom from Navarre has been missing now for about 5 days. New details released today in the disappearance of Cassie Carli. Fox 10 News' Lee Peck joining us here in studio with the update. And Lee, the Santa Rosa sheriff labeling the case as missing endangered.
Yeah, Lisa Byron, while they're unclear exactly what happened, it's safe to say they're very concerned after Cassie's car was found with her purse inside, and even more so after there's been no cell phone or credit card activity in the last 4 days. Juana's Pagoda's restaurant in Navarre Beach, the last known sighting of 37-year-old Cassie Carli. According to Santa Rosa County Sheriff's investigators, it was the drop-off location for a custody exchange with the father of her 3-year-old daughter Sunday night. Reported missing on Monday, Cassie's car discovered in the back parking lot on Tuesday with her purse still inside. You know, I've been married 32 years, and I'll tell you, my wife goes nowhere without her purse. So to think that she just left it there and just walked off is, that's what concerns us. The father of the child, Marcus Spanavello, tracked down by Santa Rosa investigators Wednesday in Birmingham. The child found safe. While Sheriff Bob Johnson says Spanavello was questioned about Cassie's disappearance, he wouldn't elaborate on what was said. But friends of Cassie tell us the former couple were involved in an ongoing, bitter custody dispute. Well, I can say it's an ongoing investigation, and he was the last one to see her that we're aware of. So obviously we are intent on speaking with him again. The FBI and Florida Department of Law Enforcement are also assisting in the search, which goes beyond Santa Rosa County. This as detectives continue to go through surveillance video. We didn't just assign a detective. Our entire major crimes unit is working this. So you've got 10 detectives. That's pretty much all they're doing right now, is trying to locate Cassie.
You hope for the best and you prepare for the worst. So that's what we're doing.
Also determined to find Cassie, a team of friends, family, and volunteers who've had boots on the ground since Monday. They plan to expand their search further east tomorrow.
I wish you could all see and know our Cassie. If you could know her for just 1 minute, then you would be committed to find her and be out here every day to find her. So don't give up, and don't give up on hope. We're going to find her, and we're going to bring her home.
Hello, family. Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, much love to my new butterflies. I see you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. As you see, I am doing a missing person reading. Missing 37-year-old Cassie Carli. It was stated that she went missing on the 27th of March, and her car was found on the 29th without Cassie. Okay. And also, it was stated that um, her daughter was found with a friend of her father. Okay, I believe in another state. I believe in Alabama. Okay, so that's all the information that I have. We're gonna just hope for the best. Okay, family. So anyway, everything you hear, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. We all know this. I'm gonna put Cassie's picture. I want to get situated first. Okay, let me get situated. First, I want to get an idea what I'm looking at. So give me a minute, family. What I want to do real quick, I want to start off using this deck first. Many of you who have been rocking with your sister, you know what this deck is all about. This is the Divine Shadow Self Oracle deck. Shout out to Divine Vision. I like using this deck. It helps me to get an idea of those shadow aspects of the individual. Okay. And it will also, with those key words, give us an idea what was going on, what led up to Cassie disappearance, all right? As far as what she was going through, and also those energies of the individual that was around her on the day that she went missing. That's my spirit guides to connect with Cassie, spirit guides. See those things in the dark, bring back to marvelous light concerning the disappearance of Cassie. Brilliant, the disappearance of Cassie. I'm going to do a 3-card roll. Oh my God, the energy is so strong, family. Look at the disappearance of Cassie. And none of this is in divine order. I'm just laying them out. I left the disappearance of 37-year-old Cassie. Seeking clarity of the disappearance of Cassie. What were those shadow aspects of energy that was going on the day Cassie went missing? Woo. All right, family. They state none of this is in order, okay? These are just little clues to look at and get an idea of those shadow energies that was going on the day Cassie disappeared. Ignorance. So ignorance playing a part, okay? Helpless. Cassie felt helpless. Jealousy. So the energy of jealousy is playing a part. Conflicted. Someone feeling ashamed. Ambivalence. And I get this card right here. This is someone who has mixed feelings. Just like we saw the card conflicted, okay? And ambivalence, someone who has mixed feelings. Aggression. Antagonist. Argumentative. And I am sensing some type of conflict broke out, a fight, some complacency. This is pretty much someone who's unaware of danger. So the situation that she was in or that she ran into, she was not aware of being in any danger, okay? She was not expecting that. Pretty much like she was caught off guard when all hell broke loose, okay? Withdrawing, distraction. So obviously, on the day Cassie went missing, she was very distracted, okay? Somebody was trying to distract her. Evasive. Someone who avoids commitment, okay? Someone in this scenario avoids commitment. Was it Kathy that was avoiding, Cassie that was avoiding commitment, or the individual that she ran into on that day? Rejection. Somebody feeling rejected. Okay. Drained. This is the one who's emotionally drained, overwhelmed, and rebellious. So we're looking at a rebellious individual. What I'm doing, I'm seeking clarity about the suspect. Divine Spirit seeking clarity about the suspect. What are the shadow aspects of the suspect? What are those shadow aspects of the suspect? On the day Cassie was missing. What are those shadow aspects of the suspect? What are the shadow aspects of the suspect? What are the shadow aspects of the suspect on the day Cassie went missing? Thank you, Spirit. So what it's doing, telling me the story about the suspect, and also a little bit about Cassie too, when they were in her presence. Okay. So a lot of this is a shadow aspect of the suspect, okay? And also you get an idea what she was going through also as far as how she was feeling. Okay. So we're looking at a cold individual. Temptation was involved. The person was tempted, argumentative, distraction. So this may not be the suspect being distraction, but I do believe that Cassie was distracted. Again, helpless. Cassie was feeling helpless around the suspect. The suspect feeling ashamed. Somebody felt ashamed. Someone is antisocial. And I believe her friend, the way her friend was talking, that she was more of a social butterfly, but somebody's antisocial. Here we go again, rebellious. Came back out. Anxiety, trauma. So Cassie has experienced some trauma. Grudge, somebody holding a grudge. Withdrawn. Somebody's characteristic ego bound. Conflicted. Came back out again. Conflicted. Having mixed feelings. Greed. Greed is playing the part. Someone feeling emotional drain. Accusations about somebody doing something wrong, or possibly someone accusing somebody of cheating. Abandonment issues. So a lot of times I get this card right here. The person can be very possessive. The person can also be someone who crossed boundaries also. Okay. Not everyone who has abandonment issues are like that. But a lot of times I get this card, it gives me an idea about the characteristic of an individual. Okay. So this person has abandonment issues and very possessive also. Complacency is popping up again around the suspect, unaware of danger. Evasive, avoids commitment. So the way I'm seeing it, somebody avoids commitment. It's either Cassie or it's a suspect. Jealousy is popping up. So for jealousy to pop up, it's either Cassie was jealous, dealing with jealousy, or the suspect dealing with jealousy, okay? Or this could be a third party, okay, that could be jealous of Cassie, okay? We're going to try to put those pieces together. We got here ambivalence, uncertainty, someone who has mixed feelings. And last, we're dealing with rejection. Someone's not taking this very well. All right. So that give you a little idea of what we're looking at, family. Okay. I thank you all for your love and support in my channel. Please make sure you hit that like button. That gets the algorithm out there, and also it'll bring awareness to her case. I appreciate it. And I don't have Facebook family, so for those who do, try to find Facebook groups sharing this also. I mean, it just makes a difference. That's all I'm saying. And I appreciate you, and I thank you. All right, I really it's just so much going on in this case, family. I'm gonna start off with this one, okay? And then I'm gonna use two other decks, I believe. I see. I'm just seeking additional clarity. Tell your story, Cassie. What led to your disappearance? What led to your disappearance? Who's involved? What led to your disappearance? Who is involved? I'm gonna put these in the front since they fell out. Mm. They got caught up in the drama. Woman. Having fun, partying, or going out, the need to have fun. Sell out. Selling out, lack of integrity, not using power or talents for the highest good of others. They communicate on social media. I want to be respected. Ran away from home, feels powerless. Now, is it Cassie home or was she at someone else's home and something happened and she was trying to get away or run away? Okay, that is the question. But notice the key word powerless. Feels powerless. We got caught in the drama, woman. Feels powerless. I want to be respected. Drama, drama. I'm gonna put these back on top. Oh, hold on. Somebody Cassie had encountered. Okay. Now let me say this real quick. I know that Cassie had a little girl, and um, Cassie and her daughter's father was sharing custody of her daughter. Okay. Now I don't know for sure if Cassie's daughter's father has a girlfriend, okay, or he was seeing somebody else. That's one scenario I'm looking at. I'm also looking at another scenario that Cassie could have got involved with someone, but it was somebody else on the side that could have been jealous of her. You get what I'm going with this? It's either one or the other. But I'm going to let the spirit do the talking. I'm going to continue. Now, the first card was this. They got caught up in the drama. Okay. The second card is the head disruption, power struggle, and conflict. And we already know, due to the fact we saw the trauma card, that she was dealing with that she was in some type of conflict. Okay. The head disruption, power struggle, and conflict. Now, when I get the head is always the person that you live with. I don't know who Cassie lived with, but if that's not the case, the head could be the individual. I'm sorry, the head can be Cassie. Okay, it's pretty much how she was moving out here, and I'm not putting the blame on her. All right, I'm just explaining what this card is when it comes to the head. The head is either the person she's lived with, okay, the head of the household, or she lived by herself. The head would be her. Okay, but by it saying disruption, that's like you're doing something to shake up your foundation or to disturb your peace. Okay, by your own action, how you're moving out here. You know, it can be either going from 1 to 10 when it comes to arguments. Instead of talking sensibly, you're going off. You know what I'm saying? You're escalating the situation. But anyway, the head disruption, power struggle, and conflict. I just want to show this real quick. It has here the need to say what you mean, feeling vulnerable. Now let me go back to this also. Now, if she had went to somebody's home, let me just say that too. That person can be the head also. If she went to somebody's home, that individual can be the head of their household. Okay, so I just want to give you some options to look at. It has here someone is doing a favor for the other, partnership, alliance. Now we're looking at two individuals, okay? Two other individuals that could be involved, all right? And you're looking at how can I say this? We're looking at some type of, I'm picking up relationship vibes, all right? It don't have to be girlfriend and boyfriend, lovers. It can be platonic, but somebody was jealous of somebody. Let me just say that. I'm looking at some type of complicated relationships, okay? Something sort of like entanglement. That's what popped up in my spirit more than anything. But it has here someone is doing a favor for the other, partnership alliance. Anytime I see partnership alliance, it lets me know that somebody's either paying somebody off to get rid of somebody, or someone is doing a favor for the other, okay, to get rid of somebody. All right? Or it could just be somebody that's on the side that wants her out the way. Okay, it's how you look at it. Because behind this one is woman. And then it says the need to say what you mean, feeling vulnerable. Behind this one, this the first card was this one. And this is the next card. Single out, targeted, desired, sought after. So somebody had targeted her. It has here, they need love, feels lonely. And then in front of that one was this card. They communicate on social media. It has here, this is somebody I want to be respected. And then in front of that one is girlfriend. Now, did Cassie have a boyfriend? Is she saying I want to be respected by this boyfriend of hers? Or did she meet someone new saying she wanted to be respected? Or allegedly is it her child's father, his girlfriend, okay, is feeling like this? Because somebody is, because we saw the card jealousy. It's popping up for a reason. We go around one more time. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Look at that. Communicating with a ex-lover. They have history. I wonder who that could be. I wonder who that can be. Her daughter's father. Not happy in the situation. I want out. Caution, detour, trouble ahead. Remember, they said she was headed to meet up with her daughter's father so they can exchange, so he can have her daughter. See that? Caution, detour, trouble ahead. This says male child, male teen, male baby. The key word is male. Okay? Moving forward, not looking back, moving on. It looks to me, the spirit is trying to tell us a story. Once payback, revenge, getting back at them. Wow, what's in front of that? Girlfriend. I want to be respected. Looks like to me somebody feel like she was in the way. Just saying. Look at that. There's more to the story. What needs to be said is not said. Hmm. So we already got a little idea what's going on here. Okay, family. I'm going to start on another deck. Let me see something. The spirit told me to go around again. All right. It has here falling out of love, letting go. It's kind of like the spirit. It's like giving us the background theme of what was going on when she was involved with her daughter's father. They were once together, and then she backed off, and but obviously it was some drama there. I don't know. They lived together once before because I got drama and abuse at the home. But anyway, um, it says falling out of love, letting go. And then notice what's in front of it. It says communicating with ex lover. They have history. Then it says falling out of love, letting go. See that? And look how it kind of in sync. See that? See how everything's in sync? That's all coming from the first pile. Right here, travel outside of area, long distance. And there was some traveling involved. It has here question fake friend or friends, envy, not loyal. It has here phone communication stop. Now, for her phone to stop, obviously she doesn't have her phone with her. And if she does, it's off. Okay, it's off. It has here drama and abuse at the home. But who home? Is it her child's father's home? Drama and abuse? This was going on in somebody's home. It has here hole in the soul, childhood wounds, loss of self, disconnection with others, feelings of emptiness, seek approval, praise, recognition to prove you're good enough. Okay, this is somebody. All right, they have childhood issues. All right, from the past that unfortunately they haven't healed. Okay, and a person like this can be very possessive and it just depends on what their issues are. Okay, it depends on what their issues are. It's something they're lacking something. Let me just say that. Okay, they're lacking something, and a person like this seek approval from other people to feel like they're good enough. Right here, they are in denial, turns a blind eye to what's going on. Hmm. All right, let's continue. Just trying to get an idea of what we're looking at. I'm going to use 3 more decks. You know how I do, family. I get passionate. When I get passionate, look out. Let me see. Uh, let me see something. Let me use this right here, okay? This mystery murder deck. Now, family, we're going to hope for the best and pray that this sister is still with us. I'm not sensing her, but that's just me. That's just me. It just I go by energy. It can be a near miss with me. Okay, no, I'm not perfect. None of us are, but I'm just not sensing her. That's all. But we're gonna pray and hope for the best that she's still with us, at least holding on. Okay, so I'm praying that she's at least with us, holding on, or she's somewhere. Maybe trapped somewhere. Okay, but I'm just not sensing her presence that strong as far as in the land of the living. Okay. She had experienced some trauma. All right, give me a minute. Like the sharing darkness concerning the disappearance of Cassie. And I think the authorities have found her child's father. I think they have located her child's father, and they already talked to him. Okay. Now, do they see him as a suspect? That's a whole nother thing. But I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about that, but I know they talked to him already. But anyway, let's continue. But it's more to it that I found out when I did my readings earlier. I'm going to let the spirit do the talking. Okay. None of this is in divine order, family. Okay. We have this. It says research similar crimes in the area to see if they are linked. Interesting. Cell phone records may provide important clues. Yeah, when they get a hold of her phone. Killer profile indicates narcissist or a sociopath. So we're dealing with an unbalanced individual. Argument or fights is a strong factor. Killer sustained a wound during the murder. They always do. Contamination of DNA evidence may be influencing this case. And that's not good because that can be like a cover up when DNA has been contaminated. Contamination of DNA evidence may be influencing this case, especially, and a lot of times when the authorities are very sloppy, when it comes to them collecting evidence. Let's hope not. Interview with relatives or friends may provide valuable clues. Important details are not being revealed to the public at this time. So the authorities know more than what they're saying, but they're only putting out certain information. Okay? You know how that is, family. It's an ongoing investigation, and they're only telling, the public so much. Okay? Spontaneous behavior or mental illness contribute to the crime. Surveillance camera may provide important clues. Victim didn't know the killer. Now let me say this real quick. Let me just say this real quick, family. Now, when I did a private reading on this sister, this came out. And it confused the hell out of me, okay? Because it's looking like the daughter father took her out. That would be my thinking because we all knew that she was heading to see him to drop, I think, to drop her daughter off because it's his time for visitation. But this popped out in my private reading. Now, let me just say this real quick. The only thing I can think of is because we did see girlfriend. Did Cassie know her daughter's father girlfriend? I mean, maybe she could just be somebody that he had a platonic relationship with. Maybe she's not the girlfriend, but did she know her? Because if she didn't, that would be someone that's a stranger. They may know her, but she may not know them. But we're going to continue, okay? We're going to continue. But this did come out in my private reading. And I thought it was very interesting. It seemed like to me it's more to the story, but we also did see the card. Somebody's doing a favor for the other. We also saw partnership alliance. Now, if that's the case, I'm just saying, if that's the case, if I don't keep saying it's Carly, but that's her last name. If Cassie was trying to move forward, I'm trying to throw another scenario out there too. If she was trying to move forward, because we did see something about communicating on social media, and also she's trying to move forward, right? So if she was trying to move forward, and she was seeing, and she was communicating with, you know, other guys, let me just say that, and her father knew that she was trying to move forward, all right? Now he could have got somebody to bump her off, just saying, and that person can be a stranger. You get what I'm going with this? That way, his hands are clean. He has an alibi, but she was dealing with a stranger. I'm trying to throw two scenarios out there because I'm looking at his girlfriend funny right now until I see something different, and I'm looking at that she may have encountered a stranger that somebody could have paid them off, or they are doing a favor, okay, for somebody, if not him, for somebody. Victim didn't know the killer. This crime may be solved by DNA testing or other scientific methods. Interesting. That's very interesting. Interesting. All right, I'm ready to move on. I want to use another deck real quick. This is another crime deck I want to use, okay? Give me a minute, family. Hold on. That's too soon. Hold on. The card is jumping out. Divine spirit seeking clarity of the disappearance of 37-year-old Cassie. Seeking clarity related to the disappearance of Cassie, who's involved. And Cassie know the individual who is the suspect. Seeking clarity. See those things in the dark and about some marvelous light concerning the disappearance of Cassie. Tell a story. What happened to Cassie? Who's involved? 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 Where is Cassie? What happened to Cassie? Who's involved? Where is Cassie? What happened to Cassie? Who's involved? Where is Cassie? What happened to Cassie? Ooh, who's involved? Where's Cassie? What happened to Cassie? Who's involved? Where's Cassie? Cassie, who's involved? Where's Cassie? Clarity. Ooh, I'm sorry, family. Who did it? I got female over 40 years old. Okay. Cassie is what, 37? Okay. The key word is female. Something about a female involved. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. It says over 40 years old, but what stands out to me is female. All right. Female is involved. A female. And one time I was picking up like two energies, like male and female. A lot of times they can be like if a person, is you know, gay or bisexual. Um, I picking up on that too for some reason. Not saying that Cassie is that's her sexual preference, but it can also be just male and female separate. But I was picking up on two energies. I don't know what this means right here. It says when 6 to 12 months relates to past and future. Something about time. Something about past tense. As far as some events that played out in the past that's pertaining to the future. And the key numbers are 6 and 12, but I don't know what that means. It says relates to past and future. I'm just not sure what that means. It has here when. It has here day. It has here question when. Okay. It has day, and then it says relates to past and future. So the future would be that is letting us know that Cassie was as far as what jumped off with her, it happened during the daytime. Okay, that's what this is saying. It happened during the daytime. what happened. It say, and fam, this is my new deck, okay? I know when to stop, but I'm trying to figure out what the message is, all right? It says, what happened? Infidelity, lies, manipulation, control, and shadiness. Okay? So this is playing the part as far as the drama that was going on, all right? Infidelity, lies, manipulation, control, and shadiness. It has here what happened. It has here trafficking, addictions, hallucination, cognitively impaired. Okay, it's playing a role. Okay, a lot of this is playing a role as far as the background. Trafficking or addictions or hallucination or cognitively impaired. Though she was drinking or because we did see the need to have fun, we saw that. So that's like somebody going out having fun, drinking or whatever it is that they do. Okay, so she could have been drinking or drugged, but anyway, or doing maybe some type of illegal substance, but that's allegedly, all right? It has here what happened, asphyxiation, drown, unconsciousness, or strangulation. Okay? It seems to me what stand out more is strangulation. Either asphyxiation or strangulation, one or the other. And unconsciousness. She passed out. Hmm. Now, these are some background clues, family, that came out. Okay, all of this is allegedly as far as the location where she could be. Okay, it has here basement or cellar, a basement or cellar, small places, cave. You see that? Small places or cave. So it looked like she's hidden somewhere. And you have here a basement or cellar. So it has here where. Okay, this says near. Well, it says where, but I'm gonna say near. Okay, um, fair, carnival, party, or hotel. Okay, and right here it's this is another location. Okay, it's popping up. It says indoor kids place, indoor kids place, play space. I'm sorry, play palace or restaurant. Okay, something about a restaurant. But if they're checking the cameras, they should know if she was in a restaurant with someone, okay, as far as being seen with someone. But the key word is restaurant, okay? Some type of kid restaurant or some kind of restaurant grill. But anyway, this is what's showing up, all right? These are just some clues. And let me see. This right here just says who did it. This is give us an idea of a person um background. It's saying a pedophile, okay? But it says often talk or treat children like adults. In some cases, the killer was being abused for a long time, okay? So this it's describing the characteristic or the background of the allegedly suspect, okay? often fantasize with children and child activities, appearing to prefer those over adults' activities. Sexually attracted to young children. Some have mental illness such as mood or personality disorder. And this right here is saying who did it. This speaks about a kidnapper, okay? This person has a kidnapper characteristic about them. Have sexual impulse that are obsessive in nature, feel arousal by seeing somebody in pain. Um, Provision, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. The writing is very small, family. Perversion is there in most cases sexually something uh, deviant something through such as humiliation, suffering, torture, pain, abuse, and power. Manipulate and brainwash victims. Make sure victims have no connection with the outside world. Abnormal sexual obsession. I didn't you read that part. This is describing the characteristic of the suspect, okay? And if you can't see it, I apologize. This is saying a kidnapper type 2 personality. Hold on, I'm seeking confirmation. Hold on about something. Something must have came out in this deck before, and I didn't see it, so I want to do this one more time. Let me see something real quick, so I can remember what came out. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Okay. I had did this earlier. I did this earlier. You see that? It has here where it got trailer, campground, and something about a tent. You see that tent right there? Something about a tent, like camping or something. It's outdoor type of thing. But I think she did own a trailer, okay? But it speaks about also something about a trailer campground also, okay? And then this speaks about the characteristic of the suspect also. It says who did it, a visionary killer. Okay, I just want to share that with many of you. I just came back out, all right? And also real quick, um, I was still seeking like where as far as location, okay? Hold on, family. I don't know if it's gonna work right, but This pop, oh my goodness, this not working at all. Let me see. This pop, no, it's not working. I apologize, family. It keeps turning around. Hold up. I'm gonna do it like this. See, this popped up. Something about business buildings, office, malls, and company stores. So it's a good chance she was somewhere in these areas. Okay, it should be some type of camera footage of her being in these areas. Okay, anywhere where it's like business buildings or office, malls, or company stores. Okay, on the day she went missing. And I'm sure there are, and authorities probably already have those footage. Okay, I just wanted to share that. But trailer ground definitely stood out to me, and also something about a tent. Hold up, family. So anyway, this came back out again. A visionary killer. All right. I guess it's trying to say psychopath, but it says psychosis, delusional beliefs, hear voices, unorganized. They have hallucinations. Okay. Usually do not know the victim. Will say a higher power or God made them do it. Okay. And this is very creepy. Okay. And I think one of her family members said that she had texted them and said that she was having issues with her vehicle. So it makes you wonder, did she get a rap from somebody? Well, she was having some type of issues, but I forgot what it was. But I think she was having an issue with her ride. Okay, it has here what happened. It says dismemberment, poisoning. I don't know. I can't pronounce that word. I get tongue twisted. Burning or loss. Okay. So these are the possibilities also that could have happened to her. All right. And all we can do is hope for the best, family. Let's hope for the best. And this is another characteristic of someone that could be the suspect. Mission oriented killer, racist, allegedly, can't stop killing, plan their attacks, kill quickly, do not use sadism or torture. They feel they are doing society a favor, hateful, revengeful, obsessive, um, likely to use a gun or a weapon. Okay. This right here says why, and it speaks about karma, debt, new life cycle, spiritual contracts complete. Something about karma. How somebody feel like you reap what you sow, whatever. It has here what happened, allegedly. It says violence, rape, sexual harassment, held hostage. And it's showing again. This came back out, okay, where it has here business buildings, office, mall, companies, or stores, okay. And we did see the card, the need to have fun, as though somebody's going out to have fun, okay. So, yeah. it looked like she was out and about also in these areas. But if the authorities have camera footage that's been turned in as far as her walking around in these areas, yeah, the spirit is saying that she was in these locations also. All right. I'm sure before the unthinkable happened. Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to use one more deck and I'm going to end this reading. Sorry that it took so long, family. That was a new deck. I got to get used to it. All right. I'm just led by the spirit and knows when to stop. So that's what I go by. All right. I'm using my backup homemade crime deck, seeking clarity about the disappearance of Cassie. I see those things in the dark, bring out to the marvelous light concerning the disappearance of Cassie. Hmm. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Cassie. Hmm. Somebody has her hidden, and I don't mean like above ground. They have her. It's like she's hidden underground somewhere or something, or she could be covered up, but she's hidden somewhere. Cause we saw the other card talking about cave and stuff like that. But anyway, let's continue. I don't know, family. It might be more into the story. It might look it's more to the story than we know. Okay. Cause I did a reading on her earlier, and the same cards keep coming back out. Hidden, remote, dark cavern closed off. So it's basically saying she's not out in the open. She's somewhere hidden inside of something. That's what I'm picking up more than anything. She's somewhere hidden inside of something. That's the location, okay? It has cavern, but it also says closed off. Okay, so you can't say like outside, but I'm picking up she's inside of something. That's what I'm trying to make. Okay, now this popped back out again. This popped back out again. It says someone holds two energies, male and female. It has bisexual, gay, or transgender, okay? But it also can be just be male and a female that can be involved. Just saying, okay? Because we did see partnership alliance, okay? We also saw somebody doing a favor for the other. But if that's not the case, allegedly, Miss Cassie could have been holding two energies. Maybe she was bisexual or something. Or if not, somebody is, okay? Somebody's holding two energies. We have here predator watching. So she was watched because we saw the card that says targeted. It has here protect and love family. So she wants her family protected. Okay. The spirit is trying to give us clues, all right, family? The suspect has the victim hidden on someone they know or family, home or land or property, basement or buried. But what stands out to me is the suspect has the victim hidden on someone they know or family, home, land, or property. So the spirit is saying that Cassie is hidden somewhere um, on the suspect family property or someone they know property. Okay. The spirit is trying to give us some clues. They're trying to give us some clues, all right? It says location near mountains, remote area by the mines, gold mines, open pit, some kind of hole. Some kind of hole. The suspect knows someone who works at the victim job. Suspect has a connection with this person. Now, where do Cassie work at? Because somebody who works on her job knows the suspect. Also, it says the suspect knows someone who works at victim job. Suspect has a connection with this person. Very interesting. I don't even know if she works or not. If was she presently working or not? I don't know. Maybe it was an old job. I don't know. And there are timelines, okay? None of this is in divine order. Victim is wounded badly, needs medical attention. In between worlds, time is running out. So it's a good chance she may not even be with us, or she's still trying to hold on. It has here, I did not run away from home. So she let her family know she did not walk away from her child. It has here, hurt and harmed at home, but the key word is who home. It has here, back together reunion. It has here, now this is due to her traveling, okay? Wrong direction, danger ahead. The person snapped and triggered, had a meltdown. And the spirit did let us know that somebody was very argumentative. And there was some type of conflict that jumped off. What a happily family. She's saying my family's not involved. We're looking at a cover up. Something about outside of the road. Okay, outside of the road. Off road ditch. Body outside of the road. Not saying literally outside the road. Could be, but the location is outside the road. She had experienced body pains. I can't make this up. Lord knows I hope this ain't true. It says hidden underground bunker on someone's land Okay, and it says partnership. So somebody was partnership with the individual. Someone is doing a favor for someone, and someone is allowing the suspect to use their property to dump her. I mean, I ain't gonna say dump her, but to hide her. Okay, it says hidden underground bunker on someone's land. It then says partnership, and this came out something about a scam. It really depends on who all Miss Cassie was communicating with, all right? Because that's interesting for that to come out. Let me see anything else. Seeking clarity, anything else, Spirit, you want to know concerning the disappearance of Cassie? Anything else, Spirit, you want us to know concerning the disappearance of Cassie? And I can't make that up. Look at that. Long distance. She might not even be in the area, family. Look at that. Long distance travel. And look at that. You see um auto, because she was traveling, but it says long distance travel. So she might not even be in the area. Somebody is a smoker. Motive, money and benefits. It's starting to look a little bit like she was set up. Because Spirit said that she was communicating on social media and meeting people. So a lot of information should be on her computer who she was all communicating with. Because it looked to me, because we saw the scam card. It looked like to me she was set up. I'm picking up on that too. Hmm. It has here the victim is close by the suspect job location in or near the air. Excuse me, family, in or near the area. Victim is close by the suspect job location in or near the area. And you know why? Because they love to keep them close by so they can watch that area, if you know what I mean. So it really depends on who the actual suspect is, because according to the spirit, she's close by near the area where the suspect lives. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm seeing. When I see this right here, when I see this right here, no matter how much we're trying to figure things out, we're looking at a cover up. And not only that, it says someone in a higher power authority position, Joker knows. Joker knows. Now, they did catch the daughter's father, but he's not charged. As of what? From what I heard, as of what, 4/1, April the 1st, they already questioned him, and they're not seeing him as a suspect in the present. Now, if he was involved, it looks like he might get off of it for now. But this says Joker knows someone that holds a higher power authority position. Okay? A person like this can protect you. Okay? This could be authority cop or just someone who got pulled of money. Or this authority person could be in some type of group, ahead of some type of group, if you know what I mean, okay? That they call the shots. But this don't look good. And look, this is tied to somebody. Look at that illegal trafficking. That's tied to somebody. Look at that motive, money. Something about money and benefits. I don't know if behind the scenes, Miss Cassie was, trying to meet up, communicate with men with money, and maybe somebody could have, put a scam on her, lured her out. You know what I mean? Lured her out because she was being followed too. Little do she know, persistent against the odds. I'm going one more time. I'm going around one more time, okay? I'm going around one more time, and I'm going to end this reading. I'm just a little clueless. A lot of times I'm not that clueless because it's a lot of energies in this reading, and when it's like that, I don't like that. I don't like that when it's like that. It's kind of like somebody's kind of. It's to me, it's like somebody's trying to manipulate the reading, if you know what I mean. Because one card that was up here, but I didn't show it, but it said witchcraft and cults, and I'm like witchcraft and cults, That's why I didn't show it, but the energies are very scattered in this case. And it's like somebody's trying to protect themselves, okay? Somebody trying to protect themselves because the energy is real scattered. That's why it's hard for us to really pinpoint exactly who's involved, okay? But I'm going to use this other deck and just to see what's going to come out, and I'm going to end this reading. Okay. Hold up. Oh my God, this deck's so thick. Hold up. I'm going to separate it and I use the other half. The energy is so strong. There's so many cards want to come out, but I'm not going to use them all. Okay. This means the other half. Hmm. I'll put these on top. If it's meant for them to come out, they'll come out. Okay. This all is coming out. I'm gonna end this reading. If I had to do a part two, I will, but I'm gonna wait at least 3 weeks I might revisit it maybe in 2 weeks. I see. Okay, if she's not found. But this is all because what I end up doing, I'm gonna end up doing using another deck. Okay, hopefully she'll be found before then. It has here solo commit the crime, but we did see partnership alliance, so somebody put somebody up to it. Okay. It has here partnership working together, business contracts for a common goal. So this speaks about partnership. It has here be hopeful. There shall be victory and success. Have faith. Okay, so let's hope for the best that she will be found no matter what. Okay, this is somebody right here. It says a distorted feminine has negative emotions, depression, neediness, a sense of going around in circles, need for pointless drama, feeling trapped, powerless, and unattractive. It has here caught up in the moment due to being occupied, preoccupied, and distracted. Someone was using unhealthy boundaries, crossing boundaries, shall I say. Unhealthy boundaries, lack sense of self. It has here question neighbor, but whose neighbor? That is the question. Whose neighbor? Lack atmosphere of trust due to misunderstood feelings of need, such as trust, intimacy, love, friendship, no real connection. Explosive, heated fight, arguments. Betrayal. Sexual abuse, caregiver betrayal, and trauma. Okay. The lovers, there's lack of harmony, fights, or disagreements. And we did see the word argumentative. Concealed feelings of intention, very secretive, has motive. This is somebody, I'm sure it's Cassie. Very flexible and focused, the ability to juggle all the demands. Has a good connection, feels appreciated and understood, listen to each other, communicate. Baby alert, pregnant with child, someone is. Too much yin in this union or relationship. The female's dominant, lack of yang energy by the male. So if there are like two partners, just saying, the female is more dominant. Not happy, tired of the drama, toxic relationships, domestic violence. Saw a opportunity, fulfillment of wishes. But we also saw scam also. We saw scam also. Betrayal. Harm within attachments, relationships, parents or child or partner. Neglectful. Not giving proper care or attention to someone or something. And last, feels disrespected, disregard, not listen to, overlook, disregard their feelings and delay, and responding, it's their way only. So anyway, as you see, this reading was all over the place. A lot of time I do readings, it don't be like that. Um, we're gonna just hope for the best, family. I'm still not sensing her, and if she is alive, maybe the reason I'm not sensing her is because she could be very, very, very weak due to experiencing trauma. Okay, um, and she could be in between worlds. Okay, fading in and out. But we're gonna hope for the best, family. You know, I will go back to this reading. I'm going to use another deck probably within 2 weeks if she hasn't been found. Okay, family. So let's just hope for the best. Um, let's keep this sister, 37-year-old Cassie Carli, lifted up in prayer and pray for her family. You know that they will continue to fight the good fight as far as trying to find this sister. I didn't to be the judge. Okay, yeah, a lot came out in this reading, and it was pretty much a lot of it was a lot of the background that was going on with Cassie. Okay, as far as you know, how she was moving out here and what she was doing behind the scenes, and you can get an idea of her relationship with her daughter's father, but also it looks like someone wanted her out the way too. Someone was targeting her also. So I'm picking up jealousy, and then I'm picking up something about a girlfriend. Okay, so and to be honest with you, I'm picking up more feminine energy more than anything. Okay, so it could be a woman involved. Just saying. Okay, or playing a role in this also. So anyway, I don't know if Cassie was actually working, or did she have a job, because it was saying something about the suspect knows someone that worked at her job allegedly. Okay, and depending on who the suspect is, it's saying that she's in the location of the area where the suspect works, somewhere out there in the area. But anyway, this is my reading on 37-year-old Cassie Carli, who's been missing since the 27th of March. Let's keep her lifted up in prayer and pray she will be found no matter what. Thank you for watching, family. Much love to you all. And if she hasn't been found within 2 weeks, okay, I will revisit this case and use some my other decks, okay, so we can kind of get a more clarity as far as where the sister location is. Okay. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.